If you suffer from chronic back or neck pain and have tried just about everything, there may be another option out there for you.
Dr. Christopher Miller from Total Health Chiropractic has returned to share some information and tell us so much information about an exciting new seminar having to deal with chronic back and neck pain and workshops that you're putting on. Thanks for coming back. We had a lot of interest when you were here before talking about this revolutionary way that you're treating this.
Well, everybody kind of knows what back or neck pain is like, but I'm really working with the worst of the worst, and these are people that's just chronic. It's been going on for a long time. They have tried all the options that they know about and just frustrated with their results. And part of what this workshop is about is just to educate these people. I mean, I've even found people that have had multiple surgeries and they never really even knew what the problem was.
Oh my goodness.
It hasn't been explained very well to them. So what this workshop is for is just to educate patients, just teach them a little more about different conditions that could be affecting their lives and causing their pain, and talk about different options as well for solutions.
And the great thing is this is a free seminar. It's actually on Monday, 6:30 at AIM Fitness, which is on Kalamazoo Avenue. And so people need to call because you do have to limit the amount of people there. And you see the number on your screen, and we are going to make that available. Keep that up. So if you are interested in talking about it, when people attend this seminar, what kind of topics would there be, what you'll be discussing?
Again, all the different types of complaints. Usually we're going to focus on what leads to more of the chronic conditions, involves some type of degeneration of the spine. When I talk a lot about degenerated discs, bulging discs, herniated discs, ruptured discs, just like on these models up front here. These discs are pads and spacers between the vertebrae, and as they start to wear out and degenerate, they thin down and become brittle and hard, and that alone can crowd the nerves. And beyond that, as they become worse, they can start bulging out or herniating out. You see right here, it's just pushing right out against that nerve. And that can even lead to more than just chronic back or neck pain. It could be radiating symptoms down the arms or legs, shooting pain, numbness and weakness, weakness of those extremities as well.
And even in some cases paralysis, which if they talk to you, you can avoid surgery. I mean, this is a way to, without using surgery, to treat the pain and those other symptoms.
Well, there might be a time that surgery is the only option, but we're trying to avoid that. Like I said, I've even seen people that have had multiple surgeries without good results, and we're able to treat them and get their life back on track and get them feeling better.
That's amazing. And I know that what makes you different and kind of stand apart is that you're actually using technology that not a lot of other doctors have in West Michigan.
The machine that I've been using that helps out quite a bit is called the DRX 9000C, and the procedure is called true non-surgical spinal decompression, and it's a way to alleviate the pressure on those nerves by really changing the discs. We can very specifically separate those vertebrae and actually start drawing these protrusions or bulges or herniations in away from the nerves, rehydrate these discs. I think one of the main reasons it's so effective is we're not just going to the complaint or their pain, we're going to the root of the problem that leads to it.
And if people are already starting to have these issues, it sounds like they'll just keep getting worse and worse as they age and as this continues to, the degeneration continues to progress.
Right. I mean, it's a degenerative condition, like you said, and it just keeps wearing down. You could say it's rotting away or decomposing. And until you actually correct that degeneration, it's usually a problem that just continues to get worse, more painful, and more life-altering as well.
So you're able to do the procedure through the technology. You also have the technology that is required through the rehabilitation process and getting people to that level where they're hopefully back to 100% or feeling better.
Yeah, we don't just want it to be a quick fix. We want to have a long-term solution, and the goal is first and foremost get these people out of pain and help them with that. And we want to get them functioning better again, whether that's work or activities with their friends or families they haven't been able to do. And lastly, we want to teach them how they can maintain that health on their own so they don't have to just keep coming back over and over again. There's definitely a start and a finish to these programs, and that's what it's designed to do.
And this technology, very expensive investment to make, and that's why you are the only person in West Michigan that has this level. And plus then the experience, how long have you been working with this technology?
It's been my primary focus for the last 4 years. So we see all kinds of different patients, some with just minor aches and pains or headaches, and we work with them as well. But my main focus is, like I said, been the worst of the worst with the most chronic, debilitating pain. They're frustrated and have not been happy with their other treatments that they've had. And they're looking for better options.
Okay, a final reminder here, the seminar is Monday. That's the 27th, 6:30, AIM Fitness on Kalamazoo. You're going to want to call and reserve your spot because they are limited, and Dr. Miller will be there and anxious to educate.
That's why just
Yes.
bring all your questions because you're going to be able to spend that one-on-one time. That's the beauty of keeping that to 40 registrations, that you get to work one-on-one with those
A
people.
little more personal time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.
That's West.